Hi everyone, welcome back to our English enrichment class for grade 1 with teacher Rick. So today we're going to have a quick review of what we've seen in the last lessons. So remember, we've been talking about animals and nature, where they live. And we started with some extinct animals. Remember? Extinct animals. So extinct animals are animals that no longer exist, that lived a long time ago, but they all died and now you don't have those animals anymore. So remember, we had a look at dinosaurs. So dinosaurs are extinct. They lived many years ago on Earth, but now you don't have dinosaurs anymore. They all died and you only have some bones and fossils. Or for example, the woolly mammoth that looks a little bit like the elephant, but they had a lot of fur, a lot of hair, they were bigger, they lived in cold climates with snow, but they also disappeared. So they're extinct. Okay? Let's just practice the words, okay? One more time. Extinct animals. Good. One more time. Extinct animals. Okay, very good. So we saw a lot of extinct animals. So the dinosaurs, the woolly mammoth, or the dodo, that big bird, or the Tasmanian tiger. Tasmanian tiger disappeared only 100 years ago. We still have photos of the Tasmanian tiger. And we also saw some of the reasons why animals go extinct. What happens? Why do they all die and disappear? So we saw that sometimes, for example, the dinosaurs, some people think it was an asteroid from outer space that hit the earth, crashed down, and you had big explosions and a lot of animals went extinct, like the dinosaurs. So that's very dangerous. An asteroid, if it is a big asteroid that hits the earth, you can have a lot of problems. We don't know if it was an asteroid that caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. Some people think it was, some people say it wasn't. We don't know. But it can be very dangerous, an asteroid. We've also seen that the volcanoes, if you have a lot of volcanoes, eruptions, you have the lava flows, a lot of smoke, toxic smoke. So it can also be very dangerous if you have many volcanoes at the same time. Remember, so the volcanoes. Another reason why animals can go extinct is because of hunting. Remember, hunting. So when people, humans, they hunt animals because they want the animals for food, or they want the fur, the skins, or teeth, or the tusks like the elephants. So they kill man kill animals. So if you have many people hunting the animals, they can disappear. If you kill them all, they disappear. For example, the dodo, it was probably because of hunting. And the woolly mammoth, maybe also because of hunting. If men hunt all the animals, they will disappear, and no animals are left, and they go extinct. Okay? So that's, for example, one of the reasons why some animals are endangered today. So they still exist, but there are only a few left, and they can go extinct. Like, for example, the tiger. The tiger is an endangered animal because of hunting. Because people hunt tigers to get their pretty furs, the skins, and the teeth and the paws, and so they kill the tigers, and now there are only a few tigers left, and they are endangered. Let's just practice this word again. Remember, endangered. E-N-D-A-N-G-E-R-E-D. Endangered. Good. One more time. Endangered. Okay, very good. So hunting is one of the reasons. Also, elephants and rhinos, because they have their tusks. The rhinos, they have the tusks, and the elephants, and people want their tusks. They kill the rhinos and the elephants, and they are disappearing. So hunting is one of the reasons why some animals are endangered and can go extinct. So we have to stop hunting those animals that are endangered. Now, let's have a look at, so animals, what do they need to live? So one thing they need is clean water. Clean water. All animals need water, and they need clean water to drink, right? And some animals we've seen, they live below water. So it's like their home. So they need clean water, like the whales, the sea turtles, fish, coral reef, and the animals on land. They also need clean water in the rivers, in the lakes, so they have water to drink. So one thing they need, clean water. Second thing they need is food, right? We also need food. Everyone and all animals need food to eat. So, for example, the panda bears, they eat bamboo. They live in the bamboo forests and they eat a lot of bamboo. If you cut down all the bamboo trees, the panda bears don't have food to eat, so they will die. Okay, so food is also very important for the animals. Now, another thing all the animals need is like a home, right? So we need a home too. We live home, sleep, we eat, we play, we study. So everyone needs a home to feel safe and to live well. Animals, their homes. Remember, where do animals live? Some animals live in forest, in the jungle, in the desert, in the polar regions, like for example the polar bear in the North Pole, and the penguins in the South Pole. Some animals live in the wetlands where you have land and water, like the monitor lizard. And some animals, as we've seen, they live below water. Okay, so they live in the rivers, they live in the lakes, they live in the oceans. Okay, so that's their home. So the animals need a home to live. So if we destroy their home, for example, if you have forests and if you cut down all the trees and you cut down the forests, the animals don't have a place to live. They don't have trees anymore, and they also lose their food. Okay, so to protect the animals, we need to protect the places where they live, their home. It's their home and they need their home to live. So, for example, tigers live in the jungle. So, if you cut down the trees in the jungle and if you destroy all the forests in the jungles, the tigers don't have any place to live and they will die. Or the animals that live in the oceans, the sea turtles, the whales, they live in the oceans. It's their home, and they need clean water. If the water is dirty and you have a lot of plastic and trash and pollution in the water, the sea turtles and the whales and the dolphins don't have a home, a safe home to live. So that's very important. If we want to protect animals, the animals that are endangered, we need to protect the places where they live. We cannot cut down the trees, we cannot put trash, plastic, pollution so that they have their home where they can live safely. Okay? So now you know what is an extinct animal and an endangered animal. Now there are many, many animals in danger. So we need to protect the animals and their homes where they live so that they don't disappear. And we need to stop hunting those animals that are disappearing, like the tigers, elephants, the rhinos, the pangolins. If we hunt them all, they will disappear and they will go extinct. Okay, so if we want to help these animals, we also need to protect the place where they live, their homes, the forest, the jungle, the rivers, the lakes, the meadows, the desert, the North Pole. So they need a safe place and a home to live. Otherwise, we will lose many, many animals, and we will have many animals going extinct very, very soon. So we have to learn to live together with the animals, give them some space, a safe home, so that they don't go extinct. So for this week, you won't have any homework, okay? I just want to make sure that you do your homework that I asked last week. So don't forget, you have to choose your favorite endangered animal. Choose the animal that you like the most. Then you make a drawing with your family, mom, dad, you, sister, brother. So your family and a family of that animal, okay? And remember, you have to put the animal where they live. So if you choose an animal that lives in the ocean, you make a drawing of the ocean, for example, the whale or the sea turtle, or the manatee. So you make a drawing of a family of whales or a family of turtles or a family of manatees in the ocean. And then your family. You can be at the beach or on a boat or diving with some goggles, okay? If you choose an animal that lives in the forest, you make the drawing in the forest. For example, your favorite animal is the tiger. You draw your family. Where does the tiger live? In the jungle, right? So you draw your family in the jungle, with trees, maybe a river, and then a family of tigers with mom tiger, dad tiger, and the cubs, okay? Or if you choose the polar bear, you make a drawing of your family and a family of polar bears with some ice, snow, okay? Or penguins, your family, a family of penguins, and then on the South Pole, also ice and snow. So don't forget, and then write the name of the animal on top of your drawing, okay? Don't forget to do this homework. If you've already done it and if you send it to me, that's great. If you haven't done it yet, please don't forget. Make your drawing a lot of color, okay? I want a lot of color in your drawing, your family, a family of an endangered animal, and take a picture and send it to me, okay? So that's all for this week. We will see each other again next week with another English enrichment lesson video. Bye bye.